Do you have old countertops that have seen better days? In this video, we're going to show you step by step how to mimic classic Carrara Marble using Stone Coat Countertop Epoxy and just 2 of our magic metallic additives. Let's get started. Are you going over old laminate, cultured marble, solid surface, or natural stone? Just one extra step. You're going to apply our bonding primer. This creates a tenacious bond, and if you haven't seen our video on how to apply that step, go check it out and prep your countertops right so you get that long-term tenacious bond. We're going to use our Stone Coat Countertop Epoxy at a 1:1 ratio. We're going to use 3 ounces per square foot of the size of your project. Then we're going to add our magic metallics. We're going to add our white and our black. This is the secret sauce to creating and mimicking that Carrara Marble look that everybody loves. And that magic metallic powder is color fast. It's very highly reflective. It does good depth and it creates a quartz-like marble surface. You're gonna see the depth, you're gonna see the magic, and I'm gonna have fun. Here we go. We're going to do 2 coats of paint and primer in one. Be sure to do 2 coats, sand in between, and remove those lap lines by going over your final surface nice and smooth. You don't need to press hard and it'll come out really slick. Okay, we got our white and our black receptacles. This is clear epoxy. I'm going to pour a little bit, and that's how much I'm going to use for chopping our black. You don't need a lot for that purpose. The majority of this surface is going to be white. You just need a little black, and that goes a long way of creating high and low points to mimic Carrara Marble. We're going to pour the white metallic right in the center of our board. Then we're going to trowel it with a 1/8 by 1/8 square notch trowel. Then we're going to chop the surface by introducing black. This is going to mix the material, it's going to erase the trowel lines, and it's going to turn it into stone. Let's do it. I love what this does. Just the depth that you get by chopping this is fantastic. This is such a fun look. This could be a counter right now. Okay, after you chop the surface, it's time to brush those edges with long horizontal strokes or your gloved hand. Here we go. Be sure to wipe your hands before you grab your torch, and we're going to get the bubbles out. You can use a heat gun or a torch. Okay, time for the fun part. This is a beautiful look just with the white. You get depth, you get realism, and now we're gonna up level it. We're gonna chop some black in, and we'll stop when we're happy. You can always add more, so step back, evaluate your project, and decide, do you want more or less? Here we go. I'm going to give you the pro tip and the secret sauce to do Carrara Marble like a pro. I don't over chop. I started here and I work my brush out. My brush becomes less and less filled with black magic metallic as I go out. So I'll start in a new space and I won't come back and re-chop this. I like the highs and the lows. I like the contrast. Don't make everything the same. Mother Nature doesn't do that. And all I'm doing now is just getting any little bits of black that's left on the brush and just chopping out the whole piece. I don't want to leave any of it unchopped. Now I'm just going to grab my heat gun. I'm going to move this around so I meld out some of those lines and make it softer, more like marble. I really like it. You see, I started here, and I started here. I'll look around. Do I want any more black? Yeah, let's do this. just going to give myself a little vein. I'll get it running off that brush, just go right through that. There we go. Now I'm going to go through and chop that out so that I get the really, really interesting amount of high and low points. So that kind of concentrated that, and I feathered away. I'm really happy with that. Let's move it. That's going to be pretty. So you can see the brush marks and stuff. That's okay. That's what painting with air does. A heat gun, moving that material, it won't burn because Stone Coat Countertops isn't flammable. It's a fun process to do, and it's stress-free. You got plenty of working time. This product is designed for the do-it-yourselfer in mind. Woodworkers, artists, entrepreneurs, contractors, designers all love Stone Coat Countertop Epoxy because you don't need to sacrifice design to get the looks you desire. Heat gun, here we go. Okay, watch what it does when you move it around with the heat gun. See how it instantly softens that up. This is really how you make it look and resemble marble. Don't be afraid to swirl that and move it. You just create real organic movements with your heat gun. Wow, this is looking gorgeous. I really like this look. This is fun. That is a cool rendition of Carrara Marble. Love it. Would that be a rendition? I don't know, but I like it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and torch this out one final time. Tomorrow we'll come back, we'll do our clear coat. That's the same Stone Coat Countertop Epoxy, applied at a 1-to-1 ratio. If you haven't seen our video on how to apply your second coat, your clear coat, go check that out. It's going to teach you how to get this thing up leveled like a professional. We also have a video on how to hone. Carrara Marble looks great when you knock the sheen level and create that honed, low sheen, matte look. We have a professional video on that, and it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Go check that out. Visit us anytime at stonecoatcountertops.com. Call anytime for free project support. And until next time from Stone Coat Countertops, you got this. We'll see you on the next video.